So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here, the crowd trying to lift England's spirits, fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Well, to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in. And we're underway.
Klaus.
Back into the middle.
Klaus.
Little pass back. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's tried one! Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He has given that the lot. bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He is through here. DiMarco.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets his pass away. Had a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And he welcomes it in. And it's Messi. Klaus. Turns and goes back. England are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. A temporary retreat here. So nearly the perfect ball. Cullen. Burnley looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Burnley ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a great ball. Big chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Roberts. DiMarco. Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Has a look and has a go. And that certainly packed a punch. Beckham standing over it. Beckham with the short one. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, this does not look good. Now who's going to be first? He's got the shot away! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. England find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
But and Messi! It's one! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he
oh no, what has happened here? Reinders. Played back in. Reinders. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Klaus. Looks for the finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
2 added minutes.
Here comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Just eases him off the ball. Reinders. Klaus. Laurent. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
England have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Gnabry. Keeper always had the measure of that.
England just served up a remark.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Laurent. Now it's Gnabry. DiMarco. Brownhill. He's got a side of goal. Oh, belter! A finish of true class. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
England are having a ball here. DiMarco does well to get it back. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Konate.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This match was 97,559.
Cullen. Here's Brownhill.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vardy! Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 13, Bernardo Silva.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an... And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Real chance! This time, surely! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
England making consecutive changes here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
That's been cut out, well played. The pass is intercepted. Beckham!
Coming on the field.
That's going to go a long way.
Number 7.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Has a go! It's bounced back off the post. That's really well manoeuvred. Burnley have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for England. Number 11, Vardy. Number 22, Reinders. Coming on the field, number 18, number 17.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he put it away? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Terrific header. In he goes again. Sticks it away. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's
Bakula! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jonjo Shelvey. And Beckham! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Jonjo Shelvey. And they can counter here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Look at the space here. Can he finish? No mistake. becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cucurella. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nice control. And the shot!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Redmond. Bernardo Silva. Marcola providing an outlet on that flank. And the finish! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Undav picking up the Man of the Match award. And So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. He's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... There's the hit! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So, a breakthrough already. That's good running with the ball. He can run onto that. Picked out, big chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Reinders, and it's Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Talisca is fouled. Van Dijk. Talisca. Neymar. Reinders making good progress on the right-hand side. That'll be a throw-in. Talisca did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Vardy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. DiMarco. Well-timed, excellent interception. Modric. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Swung over.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's come in hard. No foul, says the referee. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Canabry. Martinez, hurtling down that right flank. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Van Dijk. Talisca. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Reinders has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Messi gets across to intercept that. And it's Modric. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Modric actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Konate gets over and intercepts. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's found a way through. Neymar. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. Klaus. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Substitution in progress.
Rudiger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Coming on to replace
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second, and he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold, Messi. Now that is a hefty challenge.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
The shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Modric is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He slid. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Terrific save by Manuel. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Talisca. Talisca! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
That has ended up in no man's land. England do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk. Talisca. And it's Modric.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's Bernardo Silva. Pinches it off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Talisca. Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Vardy. And through to the goalkeeper. And
The
Vardy!
attendance for this match was 98,000.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that could set him on his way. Di Maria. And it's Modric. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets into some space. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Look, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cucurella has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And he's in on goal, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race. In he goes again! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Talisca! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's Modric! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Di Maria. He's found some real chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Di Maria. Di Maria running with the ball. Di Maria. Gnabry. And it's Bernardo Silva. Talisca. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away.
The goal scorer.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
Bernardo Silva with the foul.
Substitution for England. Number 10.
Bernardo Silva has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous... Talisca! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a shot. And he steered it beyond the post. Konate. Oh, easy pickings there.
That was lovely, that.
He has found a way through. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Undaf.
6 added minutes.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's one-on-one! And he's found a way past. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Great chance! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is that...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was